to Canon TV, and if you're new to the channel, my name is Cannon, and this is my mom, Ruby.
And we're excited to be here with you again today. We are going to do some early Saturday morning science. And for today's chemistry experiment, we are going to be breaking breakfast rules by having a little bit of ice cream. And we're going to be making homemade ice cream in a bag.
Yay, but we don't have a science suit on.
That's okay. And since we are kind of breaking breakfast rules by having ice cream for breakfast, we're going to be adding some toppings, some cereal toppings, but we'll talk about that in a minute. So, are you ready, Cannon? All right, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take a small sandwich size bag.
Is this vanilla?
It is vanilla. We're going to do that second. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to pour a half a cup of milk into the bag. Cannon, you want to pour a half a cup of milk into this bag for me? Let's be very careful.
I know. Ooh, that was good.
We're going to pour half a cup of milk into our sandwich bag.
Yum.
And then we're going to put a tablespoon. We're going to put a tablespoon of sugar into our milk.
You should. Are we gonna mix it up?
Make sure we get enough in there. And then, yeah, we're going to mix it up. And then, Cannon, will you hold the bag open for me just a little bit? Keep it held up. Mama is going to take, and we're going to put 1 teaspoon of vanilla, because we like vanilla,
I like chocolate
into
better.
our bag. And
I like chocolate better.
you like chocolate better? Well, today we're going to have a little bit of vanilla.
Oh my gosh, that smells so good.
It smells good. And then we're going to close it up really, really tight and make sure the air is out of this. And while Mama's doing the next part, Cannon, I'm going to have you just shake it back and forth like that for Mama. Can you do that? Okay.
Mix it.
Yeah, you can kind of like reach down and rub it too. All right, so in your other bag, your gallon Ziploc bag, you're going to put in 2 cups of ice. And then you're going to put in 1/4 cup of salt. And if you've ever made homemade ice cream before, you're probably used to seeing rock salt being put in. And since we don't have that today, we're just going to use regular salt here. And we'll talk about what that does to our ice cream.
It looks like chocolate.
A little bit later. It kind of does. It's kind of dark like chocolate a little bit. Yeah.
It looks like melted brownies.
All right.
Melted brownies.
So once you get the salt and the ice together, you're going to kind of mix it around so the salt gets all over the ice.
This is a good brownie.
It's really cold,
It
Cannon.
looks like a melted brownie.
Yeah, it kind of does. Okay, so then we're going to take our mixed up milk, vanilla, and sugar, and we're going to place it inside our other big bag. And this is going to be the really important and fun part. We're going to shake this bag. We're going to shake it for 5 minutes. And we'll be back after shaking this bag for 5 minutes to tell you what happened. Okay, guys, we're still shaking. We're about halfway through. And Cannon, I want you to feel the bottom of this bag real quick. What do you notice?
Oh, that's so cold.
It has gotten so cold.
That hurts.
It has gotten so... Okay, guys, we're about halfway through, and we had a little bit of an accident. The bag, the outside gallon bag, actually broke and got water and salted water and ice everywhere, so we put another gallon bag on the outside. So we would recommend double bagging the outside bag, since when you shake, it's going to kind of shift all the ice around really, really crazy.
Keep shaking, just keep shaking.
All right, Cannon is finishing up the shaking for Mama. We've been shaking for 5 minutes, and now it's time to see what we have inside our little baggie. Pro tip. Pro tip, obviously, you need to double bag because it might explode, kind of like what happened to us. So now you're going to open up the bag, and you're going to pull out your mixture.
That's kind of gross.
All right, Cannon, let's open it up and see what's in here.
Yo, that is actually ice cream.
It's actually ice cream. It turned super cold.
Smell it.
Oh my God, it smells so good. Okay, so we're gonna break some rules and have a little bit of ice cream for breakfast.
Then we're gonna put
Oh my gosh, y'all, look.
Oh my gosh, it looks.
That is ice cream. That is real ice cream. Oh my gosh.
It looks flat and TV.
Oh my gosh. Oh, this looks so good, Cannon.
I know,
All
I'm
right.
gonna eat it all.
Woo. It is so cold too. Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay.
It's giving me headache. Let me
Oh my
taste
God,
it.
Cannon.
Let me taste it.
Oh my God.
Let me taste it.
It is so good. It is so cold.
Hey YouTube, if you want some of this ice cream, go to cannon.com. Go to cannon.com.
So this ice cream is really, really yummy. And so what happened when it was in the bag? If I had done this same activity and not put the salt in it, what you would have seen is that this baggie would not have gotten as cold as it did. But since we put the salt in since we put the salt in with the ice, what you're gonna see is that it melted. That salt reacted with the ice. It made it melt. But what's interesting is when it melted into the water substance. Okay, hang on. When it melted, it actually got colder than it would have if we had just had ice in our bag. So now, since it's a breakfast ice cream, we're going to put some toppings on it. So Mom has some strawberries cut up, some Cinnamon Toast Crunch, some Fruit Loops. Cannon is making a crazy breakfast ice cream with lots of toppings. And I'm telling you guys, this ice cream tastes so good.
It's what kind of ice cream?
It's vanilla ice cream.
It's Neapolitan ice cream.
So this was really fun. Cannon, did you like our experiment?
Yeah.
I did too. So I think we're gonna sign off and eat some breakfast ice cream now. What do you think? Does that sound like a plan?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh crap.
See you later, guys. You wanna tell them bye?
Peace, booty.